What's up guys, it's that Panda guy and I'm here again with another video, and today we're going to talk about the Explorer Roulette and if I do think it's worth it. And to be fair, I'm kind of on the fence about this because there's kind of multiple things you have to look at when considering the Explorer Roulette. I will say I also saw one of my friends, he had full spun on the roulette and he didn't even get 30, he didn't even get 130 kind of pull off the blueprints and stuff. So that was either really unlucky or that is just pretty average luck. That being said, it's really hard to say how price effective this is compared to just buying out the weekly packs, right? So and at the end of the day, this is a roulette, so you're kind of preying on your luck being good as well. I will say, like, one of the worst things about this, and I did make a video, by the way, just a few days ago talking about why this was paywalled and why that was so bad. So I am happy at the very least that I do see this, because it does kind of unpaywall this at the very least, although super expensively. It's super hard to especially given how expensive these pools are. 6.5k for every 5 draws are expensive, right? And then you also have obviously the packs, which that's up to your own discretion if you want to buy that. But I don't know, you get 10 pulls here for 15 blueprints, 30 for 25, 50 for 30, 100 for 50, 180 for 80, and then 280 for 100. And like I said, this is just expensive. I will say, like I said, it is good that it isn't paywalled in general. This is kind of like one of those events that are sucky, but it's a good sucky. Like, at the very least, it's not paywalled, it's grindable. But one of the worst things that I kind of find about a roulette like this is, even if you invest, let's say 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 gems and you don't get the tier 3, right? Or you finally get the tier 3, or let's say you spend 6 months finally and you finally get it, or you spend a year and you finally get one of the tier 3 things after grinding through this. The worst thing about this is, I feel like, and I wish they had made a workshop where it was kind of unlockable, right? You could unlock tier 3s, or everything was maybe tier 1, and you just had to progress it, and maybe it got expensive, or maybe it got harder to unlock levels as you progress. Like, maybe level 10 took 5 blueprints, right? Or maybe level 10 took 20 blueprints, or whatever the case, right? And the level could maybe go up to a high extent, whatever the case. The issue about this is you're spending months potentially grinding for this, whereas you're not getting anything until the actual date comes. You can argue that there's high carbon steel and there's premium metal, but at tier 2 or tier 1 for one, right, you're going to max that out pretty quickly. At tier 2, it does take longer, but once you max it, you max it. With tier 3, it's really all about, okay, let me go until I finally unlock this, right? And it's just going to take you an extremely long time, and to finally reap those stats, it might take you months of just burning through gems that maybe could have been better used on heroes, right, during that duration, right? So you're going to be stagnant on stats within those few months, grinding on this roulette, and potentially setting yourself back within those months, right? And you're potentially getting smacked while saving for finally getting a tier 3 thing, which will help in the end, at the end of the day. But we're talking about like maybe months down the line, if not a year down the line, whereas they might have a new feature that costs more gems, right? And you're trying to spread yourself thin, getting everything. And overall, I do think that this is a good look for the game to have something like this, because it's better they have this obtainable in some sort of way. I just feel like this is super expensive. It'll take a lot of time, and the fact that you're literally spending potentially months grinding for something that isn't reaping you any benefits within those months, it just really sucks to me. You guys let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section, though. I do want to hear what you guys think about this event. Overall, I do think that this is maybe worth it, but I honestly would sit on my gems. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, I'm sure it's cost effective to buy all the way up to 10 every time or something like that, you know what I mean? Because it's usually cost effective for these lower levels. But I don't know, man. You guys let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys are digging the event, or if you're like, F this event, but I have to grind it, you know what I mean? I will see you guys in the next video, though. I do appreciate you guys for watching as always. I hope you guys have a great day or night, though. And that is about it. Peace out.